back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is Thursday, about 10 o'clock. I am just now having something to put in my stomach. I did have my greens. If you are new here, I take these every morning. They help my stomach just with digestion and bloating and good immunity, things like that. So I always take 2 scoops of those. I'm also going to have, I tried this yesterday, I've been having iced coffee every morning, but it is a little cooler this morning. So I thought I would try something new that I saw on Instagram from a girl I follow. Her name is Laura Julaine. I will put her tagged down below for you guys. So she has protein coffee every morning, and I know that in the Weight Watchers world there's protein coffee with the Premier protein, but this one is with level 1 protein. So I got the blueberry muffin here. I have a cup of coffee that has been sitting for quite some time, but I stuck it in the microwave for like 20 seconds just to warm it up a little bit. She has a frother that she makes hers with, but I don't have a frother here, so I'm just going to use a spoon. So she does mention in there that you have to make sure that your coffee is like not super hot or the protein will clump up. So she recommends putting in a little bit of almond milk or any type of milk that you prefer just to cool it down. So I'm gonna use a little bit of my unsweetened almond milk. I'm going to take half a scoop of my level 1 protein. You can use any flavor. This one is really good though. I'm not going to measure it because I just don't want to today, so pour it in. I'm gonna stir it up. And that's all I'm going to add to it today. I'm not adding any cream or anything, so this is going to be my 1 point coffee. I highly recommend it. And I will probably see you guys here shortly, depending on how much this fills me up. It's just a good way to get some protein in the morning. Cheers! Alright, so it's about 11:30. Jack's getting into everything in this kitchen, but I am having 1 point worth of this honey smoked turkey. You can have 2 ounces for 1 point, so 1 point worth of turkey. The oven gold roasted skinless turkey breast is 0 points on the Weight Watchers app. There's some other 0 point ones, but the one that I have is 1 point. The buffalo style ones are really good if you guys can find it. Anyways, so 1 point for my turkey, 0 points. I'm having these, just a couple of these pickles. These are really good. I found these at Costco. If you can find them, I would pick some up if you're a pickle person. And then 1 point for the light string cheese. So 2 points for this little snack. This will hold me over until lunch. So it's 12:51. I am just making some lunch. I have my air fryer preheating currently. I have a piece of corn from last night's dinner that I'm gonna have, and then I'm also gonna have Ashley Tracks Points stuffed cheese peppers. So I will put you guys up and I'm gonna show you how to make those. I just did 2 of these Laughing Cow cheese slices and some fat-free cheddar. For 2 points for 2 of these, 0 points for the cheddar. I just mixed it all together in a bowl, and I will show you guys how I stuff them. Key is to leave a little bit of room because they do puff up a little. So just an FYI, leave a little dent in there for them to, because they ooze out. my finished product. This is going to be my 5-point lunch, 0 points for the corn, 3 points for the sausage link. I'll show you guys what kind I get. It's from Costco. 2 points for the peppers, which are amazing. I will post her IG tag down below if you guys would like to make them, and about 1 tablespoon of sugar-free or no sugar added ketchup. So these are the sausage links, the chicken sausage that I use. They're really good. I found them at Costco. They're only 3 points for 1 chicken sausage, so that is going to be my 5-point lunch. All right, so it is 2 o'clock. Jack is down for his nap. I just wanted to come on and kind of talk to you guys about a couple things that have been in my headspace, and I just got done cleaning the kitchen and I was gathering my thoughts. And you watched my last What I Eat in a Day. I talked about how I'm going to quit drinking for the rest of the year because I really want to hit my goal by the end of the year, which is 140. So I have on Tuesday when I weighed in, I was at 159. I had gained 5 pounds over like 3 days. And I know a lot of that was sodium, but a lot of it was also just poor eating choices from not feeling so hot after the day after my wedding, the couple days after. And I really want to get to my goal by the end of the year. Sorry, I have corn in my teeth. So the only time that I come across these hiccups is when I have a night out. So I decided that I'm going to nix that. And yesterday I was eating. I did so great the whole day up until Jack went to sleep, which was at like 6:30. Tracked all my points during the day, didn't really graze, and then all of a sudden something hit me and I got in the pantry and I had the rest of a pint of ice cream, of Enlightened ice cream. And I had some Oreo Thins, and I don't even remember. I had some Tostitos chips, just random things until I finally went to bed. I got so hard on myself about the fact that I did that, even though I did so good the whole day. And I think it's really important to remember that this doesn't have to be an all or nothing case. Nothing in your journey has to be all or nothing. If you're doing better than you were the day before, that is a win. No, I was not perfect yesterday, but I was better than the day before. And I think that's really important to remember, that you don't have to have an all or nothing mentality, because I think that's where people tend to fall off and give up. On Tuesday, I woke up, I was 159. On Wednesday, I woke up, I was 158.8. This morning, I woke up and I was 156.6. So even though I had a slip up last night, I still was down 2.2 from the day before. So I continued to think about it and thought about that. That's what I was thinking about earlier. But I was thinking last night, like, this is probably why I've been in the 150s for so long. And I think that I've been really hard on myself the past couple of days about being in the 150s still, and not to, the 140s, because I get down to 153 and then I jump back up because I make poor eating choices. And I think I need to remember that 1 week in there or 2 weeks in there, I was in maintenance mode. So I was supposed to be staying in the 150s. And a couple of the other days, I just, didn't go my way. And my goal originally, when I first had my son, if you guys are new here, right before, up until the very last day before I had my son, I was 229. The day of my wedding, a little over a year later, I was at 154. So I lost 75 pounds. 75 pounds in a year, and here I am hard on myself about a few days that I am slipping up. The goal that I had when I originally had my son to my wedding was to lose my baby weight, and I lost 25 pounds more than that. So I think we need to remember that seeing how far you've came versus how far you have to go is really crucial, and knowing that doing a little better than the day before is a win. It doesn't have to be all or nothing mentality. I think that taking baby steps to get back to that motivation and get back to being on track 100% can be done in baby steps. It doesn't need to be done in these large leaps. So I just wanted to say that I'm going to get to editing before Jack gets up, and I will see you guys probably when I have a snack. All right, just a quick snack. Jack is having his after nap snack. You're so cute. But I am going to have a Diet Pepsi. This is my first one in like 3 days, so tooting my own horn here. And a bag of Skinny Pop, the white cheddar. This is gonna be my quick 3-point snack. It's 3 in the afternoon, so I might have some fruit. I'm not really sure. If not, I will see you guys at dinner. All right, so it's 5:02. I am making chicken Parmesan for dinner. I have my egg here. I whipped up 2 eggs, and I also have 26 grams worth of breadcrumbs. These are the breadcrumbs that I used. Normally I would use the shake and bake extra crispy, but I don't have any, so I'm just using what I have on hand here at home. So I'm using 26 grams worth of breadcrumbs for 2 points, 0 for my chicken, 0 for my egg. If I was on the green, I would probably use egg whites or just water to save myself the points. But since I'm on blue, I'm not really concerned about it. So I'm gonna prop you guys up, go ahead and show you how I do this and what kind of pasta. All right, so I have my egg here, breadcrumb. I have my air fryer preheating. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my chicken open. I'm gonna go ahead and dip my chicken in the egg. Hi, Jack. Here's my breaded chicken. I'm gonna spray the air fryer with some Pam. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put mine and Jack's in because Brett's gone right now. I'll put his in after. I'm gonna set it to 400 I'll start at 13 minutes and see how that looks. All right, so my chicken is done. I'm making Jack's too. He's just gonna have a piece of chicken, probably not with the cheese and the sauce, but I can have 22 grams of this sauce for 0 points. If you have the skinny-ish dish, her 0-point marinara, I would recommend using that because it's 0 points for however much you want, but I'm too lazy to make that, so I'm gonna use store-bought. So I'm gonna do 22 grams worth. Grams is good. And then I'm going to take 19 grams worth of reduced fat mozzarella. Here we go. Can't miss a piece. I'm going to spray it with my Can't Believe It's Not Butter spray because it helps the cheese melt better. And I'm going to pop it back in the air fryer for like 4 minutes. All right, here's the finished product. This is the pasta. This is the pasta that I always use. It's the vegetable pasta. I find it at Walmart, but I think they also have it at Schnucks. The serving size is really confusing on the back. I just did 60 grams worth, and I'm gonna count it for 4 points. So yeah, this is gonna be my 6-point chicken Parmesan dinner. So it is 7:15. I'm just about to finish editing for my video tomorrow. I'm sorry, my dessert is never exciting. I've had this for the last like month, but I love it. And if you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend it. I will put the recipe that I follow for this in the description box for you guys. But I did make a little more since I have 4 points left for the day to call it a night. 4 points for my Funfetti dip, 0 points for my large bowl of fruit, and that'll be all for this evening. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this one, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.
from my given disaster. Speed away from the holy mind.